What's up, everybody? Just want to check in with you. I'm at a cool, interesting place today at work, actually. We're actually at Oakland Cemetery in Atlanta, Georgia, which is a super duper famous old cemetery from, I think it started in about 1850. I mean, there's awesome mausoleums and crazy stuff. Famous people buried here. Kenny Rogers is up in here. Margaret Mitchell, who wrote Gone with the Wind. Thousands of Confederate dead as well as Union. It's just a really beautiful place right outside of the downtown area of Atlanta. So I figured I'd just show y'all a couple pictures and maybe we'll stop by and say hi to Margaret Mitchell. I got a little rock I keep in my car from our Alabama house, and I think I'm gonna put it on her grave to show some respect. I wish I had two rocks because I'd put one on Kenny's. Anyway, well, y'all just come along and let's just give y'all a little bit of view of this awesome, beautiful place from about 1850. Come on, don't be scared. Atop this bluff, back during the Civil War and the Battle of Atlanta, there was a home here that the mayor lived in. This part of the cemetery wasn't developed yet. And from this vantage point, General Hood, the commander of the Confederacy, or the Confederate troops, watched the Battle of Atlanta taking place just over yonder. Must have been quite a sight. This is the area where they buried a lot of Confederate dead during the Civil War. We have the giant obelisk commemorating the Confederate dead. You know, there was also a beautiful sculpture here, giant, of a sleeping lion or a dead lion, signifying the dead of the Confederacy. And, you know, it was beautiful. It's been here for over 100 years. And because it was consistently vandalized here in the city of Atlanta by disrespectful individuals, they had to remove it for its own protection. I'll put in a picture of it after this clip, but what a shame. What the hell is wrong with people? Ridiculous. a bit interesting. Back in the, I guess it was the late 1800s, they built a comfort room for the ladies in the middle of the cemetery. Gotta keep those ladies comfortable. There she is, Margaret Mitchell, the author of Gone with the Wind. Some people have left stuff on her grave. There she is. You can see a lot of people have put little mementos on her grave, you know, being such a legendary writer from such an iconic movie, Gone with the Wind. There's pins, I guess, significant to writing and other things, but I always carry with me a little rock from our home place in Alabama in my car. It says this sort of little good luck charm, something always reminding me of home, and I think that I am going to leave this little rock from Alabama, Hamilton, on the grave of Margaret Mitchell, out of respect. There you go. Thank you, ma'am, for Gone with the Wind. Fantastic. So this is a huge place, 48 acres, and it says that there's over 70,000 people buried here. There's not only famous people and prominent Atlantans from the 1850s on, but you know, there's thousands of Confederate soldiers. There's probably several hundred Union soldiers. There's actually an area for that was once a part of the slave trade when this was actually part of a business district. That's now an African-American cemetery part of this place too, but it's just amazing, the history here, and it's beautiful. But now we need to go find Kenny Rogers. Here we come, Kenny. Again, but right here along with the Confederate dead. Well, y'all, I hope you've enjoyed our quick little tour of Oakland Cemetery here in Atlanta, Georgia. It is hot. I mean, luckily it's overcast, but the humidity, I bet it feels like it's 100. But anyway, guys, just wanted to show you around a little bit, give you a little insight in Oakland.